And guys, we are live. Welcome everybody to another Animal Crossing live stream. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I guess that's right, we are live streaming some more Animal Crossing. So we are back at night, because that's apparently the only time we play when we play Animal Crossing. So we've got a few things to do today. As you can see, there's a load of stuff on the floor because we're doing the plaza today. First, we actually have a campsite villager, which I want to go and have a look at, and I haven't checked any of the shops or anything else. I did build a bridge. It's going to be the start of our, is it canal? We're going to have the water going straight up and then into a waterfall, but this is the start of it so far. So I'm going to go and... First and foremost, I'm pop this balloon. Still trying to get the golden slingshot. Okay. Right, let's go and have a look who this is. Could be one of our dreamies, or it could just be a flop. Normally 9 times out of 10 it is. And yeah, not now. So last stream, we got Meringue. It wasn't the villager we wanted. But we did, in fact, still have her, and she has moved in. So I'm just going to go and check my shop, and then we're just going to begin. It's going to be a bit of time travelling today, because we need to move the shops, we need to get inclines in, and everything else. Yeah, let's see, Meringue's already here. Speaking of the devil, she is already here. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to get that clothesline in the back, because I really do need some more outdoor furniture for our villagers. Let's go ahead and grab that. I did also get Harv's Island unlocked, so now we have Reese and Cyrus to customize our stuff. What am I even looking for? Oh, and I've decided what we're going to turn our house into. We're going to turn it into a cinema. That might be done in this episode, might be, if we have time to do it. If. That's a big if. Because we've got a lot to try and get done today. Alright, let's put this stuff away and then we'll get started on the plaza area. So yeah, so I'm thinking that we're going to have a 4-wide path going up, hedges up there, lampposts and everything, tables and chairs, and then we'll have just a 2 gap all the way up here. And that'll be fine. Right, then we're going to put some stuff away. And then we can begin our adventure today. So I am going to pick up everything that I put down because we need to pick up... Well, I just realised, why is KK here on a Monday? Normally he comes on a Saturday. What was happening? Oh, it was the bug off on Saturday. I totally forgot. I totally missed it. Oh, that was not what I was supposed to do. And then it was fireworks on Sunday. So yeah. So yeah, I did get this brick pattern. Oh god. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that, am I? Hello, is it Orion? I'm so sorry if I butchered that name, but how are we doing today? I am so sorry if I butchered that name. I have a hard time reading names, so I really do apologize if that was butchered, as it probably was. But I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna place the street lights with the things here at the ends. I think it can fit here anyway. Yeah. Nice. And then I did grab, I think, yeah, some normal street lights to put here. It's okay. It's like Ariana Grande. Okay. That's good. I'm glad you're doing great. We have a few options for this middle section. We have the normal fountain that you would put down. I'm just trying to, if that's centered, I think. Which is nice. But we also have the gazebo. Oh, thank you. But with an O. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Sorry, I haven't got the headphones on, so the alert like never came through properly until I had a look over. I'm thinking of using this instead of the fountain, because we do have a fountain literally not far from where they are. No problem. And we're gonna put... Did I make some? I did. Put some benches down so everyone can sit down. I do have 2 of these. Yeah. Nice. And then a lot of this was for up top as well, not just here. We also have this as well, actually. We also have the statue, which I think you need to get Raymond. I do have his amiibo card. I do. So we could get him. Have you heard of Lazy Core? I'm making my second annual Lazy Core. I actually haven't heard of Lazy Core. What is that like all about? Yeah, I'm gonna use the gazebo. Because I'm definitely... That is one I've actually not heard of. I've heard of all sorts of different ones, but that one was never... I think that's... Yeah. That's one I've never heard of. Yeah, I think a lot of this was for up top, because we are going to make the 2 shops up top. Was I going to put the fortune cookie somewhere? Probably. It's been so long since I've actually got all these items out. So... Balloon. Let's get the balloon. Yeah. Not much weed starting to grow on my island. Oh. What was that? What? Oh, it's a lazy themed island. You make it messy and cozy with lazy villagers, and I'm going to use the sloppy furniture. The sloppy furniture is good, and that sounds like a fun island to probably do. That does sound like a fun island. I'm trying to think what else we could add. Right. For now, we're going to leave this section. Sounds like my old island. Okay. So... I wanted to put a railway behind, and then the 2 staircases here, and then the shops on top. Basically, it's normal core, but more messy and cluttered. That definitely sounds like fun. So, I've only got like 1 chance to get this right, because obviously I don't want to put staircases down if they're not going to work, but we're going to try and get this to work. I don't know if I need a second set of rails, because these are too wide. So one obviously would run along the back here, and then the other one would run alongside it. Yeah, I've definitely heard of normal core. But doing a kid core. I absolutely love kid core. One of my favorite island themes is kid core, because I have an inner child. So kid core is like really fun to do. It definitely is. Definitely is fun. I can't imagine how many times I've made kid core, and then they brought that new furniture set out with 3.0. And it was amazing. Right. So that was basically what I was thinking. Oh, no, that one. Not that one. And then I would have the thing straight against here, which would obviously wrap around. I will decorate the back of this once we are done. The staircase, mine's gonna be pink, cute, and lazy. Nice. Best combo. It can't go there because it can't actually sit flush with resident services. It's weird. So a staircase would go there. To be honest, watching this makes me want to play again, but it's been months now. Yeah, your villagers will just be a bit mad with you, but they'll go over it. And one of them might want to leave, but... yeah, so this is basically what's going to be. And then we'll have a train and stuff over here. Because we have the train we have the train thing there. I go on and off Animal Crossing. A lot of the time it's off. So, oh, that was not what I was supposed to do. Yeah, a lot of the time I play it and then go off it and then play it and then go off it. But then again, I swear I do that with like every game. Oh. Like, just stop. There you go. Thank you. I think that the shop's in the way of where I need to build. Because, yeah, the shop's literally right there. In the way. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to build up this side then. In order to get the shop in the place I need it to go. Hey, what is that going to... actually, is that... I think that might be too... let me go get the incline, because I'm not sure where that's going to have to sit now. Now looking at it, I'm thinking it might have to sit further back. Everyone stay hydrated. Make sure you're hydrated. Yeah, that's coming from someone that doesn't really drink water or a lot of drinks lately. Let's talk infrastructure. I want to get the brick incline. I want to incline. Yeah, we are trying to get to 100 subs by the end of the year. I don't know if it's going to happen, considering it's like 24th of August, which is absolutely mental. Absolutely crazy. Yes, I know. You don't need to keep blabbering on at me about bridges. I played this game before. This is not the first one. This is not my first rodeo. So yeah, there's going to be a few days skipping, but I need to move the shop at the same time as putting the staircase down. So I'm doing both at the same time. And then I need to figure out what I'm doing up top to get the Able sisters in. I want a bridge, but I think it might look odd. So I don't think I'm going to be able to have a bridge going over because the railway will be behind it. So I don't think a waterfall will look very good like behind here. So I don't think it's going to fit here. I think it's going to tell me that it's not allowed here. Yeah, so I need to go one more. I need to go here. Not there. I need to go here, basically. And then get rid of this. And then put it there. I think, let me have a look what that's actually going to look like. I didn't mean to... okay, well, we put the bridge down. Oh, now Streamlabs wants to work when I haven't even got... oh, no, I must have got Cloudbot installed. I didn't mean to put that down, but I guess that's where it's going now. That's fine. So now Streamlabs wants to work. That might actually be because I don't have a clue. I was trying to mess around with Streamlabs and OBS and stuff before we streamed. Alright, so that's it. Oh my god, I got myself stuck. That's fine. Okay, so not that. But new. Just yeah, okay. So it's gonna be a hell of an area. Because it's gonna be like where you would wait for the train, where the shops are. So that's my kind of like goal of this little area. I say little and it's going to be huge because we've got Able Sisters and Nook trying to get in. Alright, so now we need to come out at least 2. I am building this off the top of my head. So so I don't know whether this is going to look half as good as I think it might look, but we'll find out, I guess, when everything gets put in. Well, if I don't like it, then it's going to have to get destroyed. Okay. So that's... See, I kind of want to add an extra lip here to put fences on. Something like that. I don't know. I might leave it like that for now. And then I basically need to do the same on the opposite side, but I can't because of the fact that the shop is there. So we need to focus on the shop side first, which will obviously be this side. So how many should I take it out by? So there's 1, 2, I think 4 would be good. So we can put some rope fences across that bit, and then I think that will be fine. I have KK on my island too. I think it's because Saturday was the bug off, and then obviously Sunday was the fireworks, because you have all the fireworks in August. So I think that's why KK's here now instead of Saturday. I am curious to see if they will make an Animal Crossing a new one. Animal Crossing 2. There's more than 2, love. There's about, I don't know now how many games there is of this. This is the first one I've actually played. Now I've got to figure out where Nook's Cranny's going. I love this build, to be honest. I'm trying it off the top of my head, and I'm not sure how well it's going to look until everything's in. I guess we'll find out once everything's put in. Sorry, I literally keep fidgeting. I get so uncomfortable in these chairs, even for like the first 20 minutes of live stream. So yeah, Friday we are going to be live streaming Ghost Watchers with Debbie Plays Games and Reaper Gaming, because last week it was honestly one of the funniest things we've done in a while. If you didn't watch last week's Phasmophobia, it was absolutely hilarious. I think my mum died like 5 times, I think it was, in the entire... She died like 5 times in a row. It was hilarious. Right, so that's that bit. So now I've got to think of where... As I'm thinking... Where is it? This is what I'm thinking. Oh, it's not gonna fit, is it? Blah. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. Because I was thinking of putting the stone arch there, but it's not gonna fix. I think it's 4 wide. That's fine. That's fine. I can't bother to argue with you. That means I would have to move. That was mean I have to move everything across. You know what? Maybe we could. Remember them, the staircase. The staircase would still make sense. Maybe we just move everything up by 1. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. It's not too much altering, just this bit. And it is another 1 after this, isn't it? Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave a gap here, and then we're gonna have the railways, and then we're gonna have. Yeah, I think that would look good like that. It would make a bit more sense if I could put the cave there. Not the cave. We could do is cave. Let me just destroy these, and then I think we're going to leave a gap just so we can get the stone arch in, so it looks like it's going into something rather than just nothing. So what we now need to figure out is that what we need to do is take it back by another 1 here, which means need to take it up another 2 at the back. You definitely remember it well. I vaguely remember this build. I'm trying my best to remember it. I can't find the video that I watched before. I watched someone do a similar build and I thought it was amazing, and I cannot find the person who built it. Right, so that's basically just that. And then, so basically that would be altered to be this one. It might make a bit more sense then. So it's a gap either side then. Yeah, so we might get time to build some of our house today. I want to, like I say, I want to turn our house into a cinema. And then we would have the other one up top. I am going to give this dream address out once we have finished the entire island, if we finish it. As I never seem to finish an island, I always just don't end up doing it. Right, so now the cave should fit. Hey, yes it does. Nice. And then it looks like the train is going in. I do have a train that I will add. Is it on me? It should be. It should. I don't think it. No. Oh, it is. It's here. So I was thinking of adding this on the tracks. You tell me it lines up. I just. Do you know what? It's fine like that. I think I'm going to push it. Yeah, I'm going to pull it back because you won't be able to see it as bad on that side. And then we have got some mine carts in the house that I'm going to use. I don't think I brought them out with me. I don't believe I did. But we need to get the shop moved before we can build the other side for Able Sisters. Do you know what the best thing about the new update is? Is you now got Resetti, and he's incredible. I used him like once to get rid of a tropical island that was trying to build. I can't do tropical islands. I definitely can't. My strong suit is definitely Kid Core or City Core. Right, and then obviously we would have it built up. I do remember a staircase being at the back as well. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to have the dead center, and then we're going to have a staircase in the middle that leads behind this building. I think. This takes forever to build. I think this is enough room for everything we need to build. It's definitely enough room. Just trying to think of what fence to use for this one. I literally am trying to think of what fence to use. Right, we'll leave it there for now because obviously we still can't do. I just want to make sure that we don't put the shop in the wrong place and then end up. That's not what I want to do. And then end up needing to move it again. I think it might have to be larger, you know, in the middle. Get this big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide, but I do believe the staircase is cut in. I think this might have to go a bit wider. I think I just go wide another 1. I think. Stop doing that. I'll figure it out. I just think it does look a bit thin. So I'm going to extend it out by 1. But yeah. Yeah, now Streamlabs decides to work. I don't know what's happening with Streamlabs. I tried to get like an avatar on the stream. You know how people have those little like animals or people on stream or on their videos? I thought it looks mint and I really wanted one, but I don't know how to figure it out. I cannot. You know what I'm really excited for? I'm really excited for spooky season. I honestly can't wait. Yeah, I just think that's too thin. Let me. Because that obviously bit's bigger because you got this bit, but then I just believe this bit's too thin. Definitely needs to sort it. Yeah, I know. I really want like a little mascot. Do you know what mascot I think I would have? My favourite animal in the entire world is red pandas, and I think I would honestly have a red panda as our mascot. Right. Let me get my ladder because I'm a bit confused with whether it needs to be out 1 more or whether it's fine the way it is. So what I think I'm going to do is put all the customized paths down and see if it looks okay like that. What fence have I got out? I think it's hedges. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to get a different fence out. And maybe we could use this one, but I think I need to customize some more fences. Because yes, I can now customize fences. We had apparently an issue with customizing fences, but now I can. Okay. So I'm going to customize these to be black, because I think that they look the best with the city core island. And then we'll try the 2 different fences out. I'm trying to think how big you are. 1, 2, 3. Right, the best way to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think. Okay. Let's just get up here. I should have got the minecarts out. I think that looks okay. Right, let's just start customizing the pathing. And then we can obviously have a look what it actually looks like once we've done all the pathing. I don't know if that's how the staircase was, you know? I don't know if the staircase was actually facing the opposite way. I don't believe it was. I do believe it was facing this way. I honestly can't remember who actually built it, and I wish I could. Yeah, I would just love a little red panda on our streams. I think it would be awesome. Because I absolutely love red pandas. One of my, either a red panda or a wolf, because they're both my favourite animals. And I just think they'd look awesome. I've also seen a really cool overlay on Streamlabs for Gears of War E-Day. I just think it looks amazing. But we don't currently have the overlay at Streamlabs Ultra. But I do want to get some overlays for these streams. Ooh, balloon. Skulls all the way. I know yours would be skulls. that's just a given, that is. That's just you in general. But yeah, I'm just gonna path it all out, and then we'll see if this is actually big enough with all the fences. True that. So yeah, I do stream Monday and Friday. Monday is usually Animal Crossing, and then Friday is usually a random game that I pick. Last week we did Phasmophobia. Actually, don't want to do that because that's not going to be there. So yeah, last week we picked Phasmophobia, and this week is Ghost Watchers. Huh? Why am I so confused with this bit? It's because it hasn't been done. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so this week will be Ghost Watchers, and I'm really excited because I haven't played Ghost Watchers in so long. Yeah, the shop would definitely fit here, but then I'm trying to think if it's too, like, thin once the shop gets put here. Like, it seems, I think the shop's 7x4, I do believe, so I think it will be really thin once the shop has been placed here. So I think we will have to extend it out by another couple, I think. So yeah, if the shop sits here, yeah, it will come up to here, which obviously means that this is going to be really thin to get around. So yeah, it needs to go out. Is the shop 7x4? I'm not sure. We could get the plot. You know, I am going to go get the plot. But I think it definitely needs to come out by at least another 1 or 2. Just so that it can... we actually have room to walk around. It is a bit... this is a big build. Like last time I built it, it was such a big build. And this is pretty much the same. So I think I'm going to go out by another 2. And then we'll go grab the shop to see if it fits. There's a present there. I need to pick that up before. But like saying, you Switch, you should play Animal Crossing again. It's awesome. I've got back into it again. Lecture hall bench. Do you know what? I think that's what we're using. That's hilarious. That's one thing we're using in the build. So now we've got an extra one. Yeah, I love this island so far. I absolutely love playing this island. I love how it's come out. Because we built the shopping centre, the shopping district on the first stream. Then last stream we obviously went villager hunting, we decorated the beaches, and this time we're decorating the plaza, finally. We finally get both of our shops put into place. I need to put the shops down first before I figure out where the middle is, before the third staircase goes in. That way I can obviously, and I think the road that comes, actually that's the point, is it actually going to fit now? Oh, I don't even, there's a road that I built up, I'm not sure whether it's actually going to fit here now. Not sure. Absolutely not sure. Oh my god, it takes forever to build. Right, that's fine. And now I'm just going to go get plots for the shop, and then we're going to see if we can fit it into place. That's the point, is that, I don't think I don't know what, I don't know why, but for me that looks too big. What do you guys think? Yeah, is that road, oh my god, that road's going to come straight into here. I think this bit will actually fit. Yeah, just. So we're going to have to... Yeah, this bit won't be able to go up. We're just going to have to run the road up. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so what do you guys think of this bit? Do you think it should be the way it was before? Or do you think this is fine? It's probably just me. But yeah, let me go get the plot for the shop. I just feel like it's too wide now. But then I feel like... I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys will have to let me know what you guys think. If you like it like that, or if you like it smaller. I feel like smaller was better, but now I'm honestly not too sure. Yes, I'm back again because I need the shop plot. The shop plot. The shop. I think it's fine. Well, I don't know. Part of me is like, is it too big? I want a layout change. I want to move the shop. The shop because it's in the way. Now I need to make sure we've got at least a few gaps to move around. And let's face it, Timmy will move it anyway. He'll be fine with us moving it. Why do you have to ask him? He's already said yeah. I spoke to him earlier. I was thinking of possibly getting some amiibo cards on one stream and literally just inviting everybody to move in. But I think we'll probably wait until the end for that because I don't want anyone to leave after that. Right. So we are going to have like a little wedding area. So we are going to have Poppy and Marshall on this island and they're going to be like the love struck people. Right. If I want to put it here... Oh my god, it's huge. Right, I don't want to put it... So there, it's still not a big enough gap to walk around it. I ideally want one more. Ideally. I don't think, because then you've got two. So I want to leave a gap at the back, possibly for some more fences. But I just don't think that's big enough. I think it's going to have to go back another one at least. Or maybe, even, do you know what? I'm going to do two more because then we have a 4 gap here. And then we can figure out what to do 2 on the edges. What do you mean 2 on the edges? Do you mean 2 away from the edge? Is that what you mean? I'm gonna go back another 2, I think. Just so we have a wide enough side. Was that a scorpion? No. I'm not there. Oh, no. Okay, just stop. Stop! Oh my god, if this person does not. Okay, we'll put it 2 away from the edge. What do you mean front? Do you mean side and back? Or just the side? Because if you mean the back, then we're going to have to go back at least another 2 after this. So I don't know which one you was on about. Both. Oh, guys, we're going to have to go back another 2 at least. This build's huge. The reason I wanted it only 1 away from the edge, because I didn't want anyone to get behind it. And I wanted to put fences behind it, but we could go 2 away from the edge. That don't seem bad. Then we are just going to have to go back another 2 again. But to be fair, if we're on about true, yeah, I think I'm going to go 1 on the back and then 2 on the sides. I'm trying to think whether them rails are annoying me being that wide. I think I might put some flowers around the edges of the tracks just to make it look a bit more cohesive. Could do wheat fields as well. They might look good. We're gonna have to get rid of this rock if we have to go back anymore. Thankfully, Able Sisters isn't as big. Right, now let's see if this works. So we want to go 2 away from the edge and 1 away from the side. Okay, so I can't actually see. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that would fit there. Not there. That's not where I wanted it. It would fit here. Are we all saying it's going to go here? Because I think that's like the best we can probably get. So I think that's where we're going to put it. If you guys, I think that's the best place to put it. Why does that taste so odd? So I'm drinking Red Bull gives you wings. Oh. Yeah, there. Okay. Sorry that just took me back for you guys to answer because it's a huge delay. Okay, well now that's down. I'm now going to put all the pathing around it so that that's all. That wasn't what I wanted them. So now that's locked in. And then I'll see if we can changing up the what do you call it? Yeah, the train tracks. See if we put some like, I don't know whether hedges would work or whether it would literally have to be hedges might work. They might look alright. Or whether I have to be like plants. I'm not sure yet. We'll kind of go with the flow, I guess. Okay, let me outline this and then we can figure out. We're probably gonna have to skip. I know I do. I keep questioning myself whether I'm like, does this look right? Does this look right? Yeah, I am gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna add the corner because we still got Able Sisters to put up here. And that will again go 2 away from the edge and 1 away from the edge. So it's going to be a pretty big gap in the middle, but I do have some ideas on what we can do. And then we just need to find the middle, and then we can obviously put the staircase going down around. Yeah, it's going to be built in. Yeah, that should be fine. So I'm not going to alter this side just yet. We're just going to fill in mainly this bit. Now this is the annoying part because it's like the whole middle needs filling in. And then we're going to fence it all up. And then we'll start thinking, well, we'll probably skip a day. And then we can fence some of it up. So it does look safe. Otherwise you could just literally fall into the train tracks. But yeah, I'm thinking of putting either hedges or flowers down the side of the train tracks just to make it, well, especially around the back of the train tracks. Probably not around the front, but around the back of the train tracks. We'll either do hedges or flowers, whichever I guess looks the best. Oh, we've been streaming for almost an hour. That's insane. I blink in this game and it's like 20 hours in the future. I guess we have been building quite a lot. I will probably do a separate video once this island is done, doing an island tour of this island, and then we'll release the dream address on that episode. So once we finish this island, we'll do a separate video on the channel for the tour of this island. I'm hoping to be able to make it so that you can get round the island without getting stuck anywhere. Right, let's just do this. I'll have to probably get a few more items and stuff for this build, but that should be fine. Once nooks, crannies, yeah, because it's a 4 wide gap, which I do like. I like it to be a bit of space. We could put some like seating around and stuff like that. What holiday is next? I think it's Halloween for Animal Crossing. There's Turkey Days in November. I do believe it is Halloween, Spooktober. I am not destroying this island to do a Halloween island. It's not happening. So we are not going to be doing that, by the way. I was thinking about destroying this island to do a Christmas island, but that will be in December. Yeah, that will be in December. Right, let's just get this filled in. I don't think I'm going to decorate a lot of it until Able Sisters is in. So I don't think so anyway. We might do, I'm not sure. Just weeds. What the hell was at the back of my island then? Nope. Nope. Right. Let's continue with this build. But yeah, I do believe I am going to destroy the island for Christmas, which is obviously in December. So that is a plan, but obviously it won't be yet because we've got a lot of time between now and then to work on this island, and then we'll work on a Christmas island. I have so many ideas for the Christmas island. Yeah, honestly, I do. Oh, it's going to be sort of like festive plus city core. That's my plan. That's sort of like the island I'm going with. And I think for the idea for that below, right. Now we need to find out which fences look the best. You've got the iron fences. Yeah, because then you've got 3 wide gap, which is fine. So you have the iron fences, but then you also have hedges that we could do. So I don't know which one to do. I'm torn between them both. So you guys are going to have to let me know which one you think looks the best. Whether it's iron or whether it's fences. Sorry. Talking to my partner. My youngest is not settling apparently. So. Okay, well we're gonna go with fences. My partner said fences looks the best, so we're gonna go with fences. There we go. Let's see if this will work. And then I am gonna sort of like round it at the back here, because obviously you don't really want to fall overboard. So we are gonna put them here, and then also here. We can't really put them here, otherwise you've only got one gap to get up. So oh, balloon. I don't have a slingshot. I need to get a slingshot. Okay. Well, I think this is the first day skip. So what I'm gonna do is go get a slingshot and then skip a day. As we need to skip to tomorrow for the for the shop and the incline to be there, and then we can get another incline and then move Able Sisters onto the other side. So yeah, right. Let's do that. I think did I buy that? Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I've been playing on my Steam Deck, and also my Steam Deck A is at the bottom, and now B is at the bottom for Animal Crossing, and it's so confusing. Right, let's skip. Well, first, where was it? I want to have a look whether it's gonna look good with fences here, like hedges, or whether flowers would just make a little bit more sense. I probably do these plays in the daytime, so it makes a little bit more sense for me. I do like the hedges. No. I do like that. I think I'm gonna go with hedges. I think flowers wouldn't give me what I'm looking for, so I think I'm gonna do hedges. But also we're not gonna do hedges at the front just like that. That looks better, and then we'll put the train back. Which went where? There you go. Okay, well that wasn't the way I wanted you to go, was it? No. There we go. Just push it up. Then we'll push it in. I guess as far as it goes, that looks better. Right, let's skip to the next day. I can't believe we've been streaming for nearly an hour. Honestly, I feel like in this game you blink and it's already the like very next day. Like honestly, it's absolutely insane. Right. What am I doing? Trying to day skip is what I'm trying to do. Oh my god, the controller. It's not the controller, it's me. Now let's day skip to tomorrow. And then we can hopefully get it looking good. And I'm just checking our YouTube. There we go, good. Oh. Bent my foot the wrong way. Yeah, this is gonna look amazing. Once it's all built up. That does look good. I'm not gonna lie, that looks good. I think this is how she built it. The staircase might have been out a bit more, but I really don't care. It's there now. Hello, Isabel. Stop reading your notebook. Okay, so Hara's visiting, which I don't really need her. Yeah, so maybe today we might work on the house as well, but depends because obviously this is such a large build. Yes, I think that looks awesome where you kind of like walk up and then you get to see the shop, and then obviously you can walk over here. It's going to be a staircase in the middle, and then obviously what's the next village you want to get? Possibly Poppy. She is a red squirrel. Oh, please don't move. Oh my god. What on earth am I supposed to do now? I kind of don't want her on the island, but I also don't want to go on a villager hunt. What do you think oh guys, what do you think I should do? Because I'm now like, what do we do? Do we let her leave? Or do we just tell her to stay? Because we are going to be still skipping. I'm not sure now. Shit. God. Oh, villager hunt. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I guess we got our... Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, well, I need to build up the rest of this bit and work on this section. And then we've got to move Able Sisters up there. It is not funny. It really is not funny. Well, we do have to skip another day, which will move Able Sisters and put another staircase in, and then... So 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, 3. So this would be 1, 2, and 3. And then obviously we'd have one there because, yeah. Now, well, let me go get the staircase. And then we can... I don't even know if I have enough time for a villager hunt today. If you need to do it, if need be, do it next time. We'll have a look at what time we stop this. But if need be... I'm trying to think now, because technically I'd only be able to skip one more day. And I would have to keep putting my switch back to technically the next day. Well, not the next day, the day after that. So we could do a little bit of a villager hunt, why not? Because otherwise I would literally have to keep putting my switch back. Because otherwise it would autofill, so we probably are going to have to do a mini villager hunt. But I'm going to have to not be so picky this time. Oh, hello Sherb, you are adorable. Right, let's put Coco. Why'd you have to be such a nightmare? Yep, that's where it needs to go. Awesome. Well, that's fine. We can do this. We can do this. Right, so now, how did it go? I think it went, oh, I need to pay him, you moron. I was like, what am I doing? If I don't pay him, then I'm not going to be able to get it done. Yeah, because technically we're going to have to skip another 2 days in order to get the... I think we'll have time to do a little bit of a villager hunt, I think. If I'm not so picky about the furniture or the DIY, I think we'd have more than enough time to do it. So I think we will do a village hunt after this, probably. But that's fine. That is fine. Right, I think it was another 2 after the staircase. Yes, and then it just goes straight up. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's pay you off so that obviously it does not fuck up anything. As if I don't and I move, or if I skip a day, it certainly isn't gonna do anything. That's fine. Let's go. Nice, that's been complete. Thank you, Sherb. I know I'm awesome. Right, let's get this bit built. Yeah, because technically I could leave the decoration for the plaza until next time. And then we could just do the hunt, obviously, after we've done like this bit. I might need to add another archway at the end as well to make it look a bit more cohesive. I don't know. I'm just going to have to be not as picky this time on who we take. But that's fine. If we do end up with a one I don't want, we can always just kick them off later. Like I say, I don't know whether I'll do an entire stream where we get all of the rest of our villagers, but I think that'll be the very last one for this island. But I'm hoping to have this island done by December, because I plan on tearing it all down and starting again. As bad as that sounds, we're actually spending so much time on stream doing this. I want to do a festive island. So we are in fact going to tear it all down and start again once this one's done. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. I love a good festive island. I honestly do love an awesome festive island. Now we'll get Able Sisters put down in the exact same space that obviously Nook's Cranny got put down in. And then we will obviously path it all out and stuff like that. And then I need to figure out where this next staircase is going. And then... oh. I do still have time to decorate, for definite. It's only 9 o'clock. I probably should have started at 7. I had the chance to start at 7 and I probably should have done. Because now the game's like, hey, you wanted to start early? Well, now you got a villager hunt to do. I probably should have never spoke to her. I literally should have never spoke to her. Because then it would have jumped the person tomorrow. Now we've only got 2 more to go, and then we can path it all out and we can move the Able Sisters. Which is exciting because then it means that both of our shops are permanently in place. And then we can start decorating this part of the island. Yeah, I was going to run that road that I said that goes up right next to it. I was going to run it straight behind this and into that canal that we were on about building. Because that river at the side is going to go the whole way up. I know. Oh, Scorpion, hello. I kind of want to take you. Don't need the money like, but I just want to be amazing. Nice. Yeah, so now, is it like in line with that river? Oh no, that river's going to be out. Oh my god, no. You suck. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, I guess. But I wanted to do this plaza, so we might not be able to do the canal. Which is going to be sad, because I really do like a good... ugh. I really do like a good canal. But that's fine. Nope, no. We could sort of curve it, so it could go up to like here, and then we could curve it, and then add another one. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Right, we need to go get Able Sisters. We need to get Able Sisters, and then we can move them. Nope, not you. Not you. That is a piece steak. There's now a road. Well, our path. Oh, this island. What I've just done to this island. I want to talk infrastructures. I want layout change. I want to move the tailors. Yes, I know. Just Costas, Costas, Costas. We'll figure out this whole island at some point. Yeah. Nice. We have a moving kit for the Able Sisters. I think I just probably messed up like a lot of stuff because this path now basically smacks into the staircase. So that's kind of annoying. But there's not much I can do about that. Right, so it needs to be 2 away from the edge and 1 away from the back. Which that is not it, because that is 2 away from the back and 1 away from the side. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's right. 2 away from the side and then 1 away from the back. Nice. We have Able Sisters in place. Nice. Right, let's carry on. And then I need to figure out the middle so we can actually put the staircase in the middle as well. Because we are going to have a road, well, we was going to have a road running around here leading to the canal. And now, like, the canal can't even happen. Oh, it's just going to suck. 'Cause I really wanted that canal to happen, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. I guess I didn't realise how big of a build this was. I probably should have worked it all out beforehand, but I did not. So that's my fault. But yeah. Now, what did I use a corner for the other piece? Yeah, I did. I thought I might have done. I wasn't too sure. Alright, let's put one there. And then I probably used this piece, I imagine. I feel like that's not... I feel like something's wrong, but I don't think it is wrong. Maybe it's because it's all pathed up on the opposite side, so it looks weird. Right, now let's take this up here. And then we just fill in the rest with the normal pattern. Yeah, that is right. It just looks strange when I was looking at it. Yeah, it literally just looks strange. And we just need to fence it all off so that no one can fall. And this will be Able Sisters and Nook's Cranny in line with each other. I need a custom code actually. I need like a train timetable. I could do with that. I'm gonna have a look in just a second. See if we can get a train design. So what do you guys think so far to the build? I absolutely love it so far. Okay, nice. Now let's grab the fencing and we'll just do what we did last time and run it straight down here and then straight across here. Thank you. And I think we'll have like maybe some snack machines here and little like ATMs and stuff. Maybe you can buy your train tickets and we'll have some seating around and all that cool stuff. Right. I need to see if I can find a train timetable. Oh, I'm smacking into the microphone. because they keep fidgeting. Right, let's see if we can find a train timetable. I'm gonna have another fag while we do. And then we can start like decorating a bit. Yeah, I think we've got time for a villager hunt. We're only an hour, just over an hour in. So I think we're good. I'm just gonna put train and see what comes up. Because I have a feeling that it might come up. I don't know though. Maybe. Possibly something like that. Or... See, that might have been better actually. I feel like that probably would have been better to get. Shall we swap our tracks to these? You guys let me know if you want me to swap our tracks to these, because I feel like it would be better with these rather than the ones we've got. And then we'll have a look. I don't know if there's gonna be a timetable. That might be the best one, and I think that's the one I'm going to go with. But yeah, I just need to know whether I should change our tracks. Yeah, swap them. I'll swap them. Yeah, so I should... Okay, let's swap them then. I think this would just make a bit more sense. Let's swap the train tracks. Which means we'll probably have to get this gravel path as well. But I can get that as well. This one. Alright, I think we've got everything now to build up. We are slowly running out of design codes. Slowly. Alright. Yeah, because that actually looks better like that. So let me pick up these hedges and put the other fencing down. I'm actually going to pick everything up. And put the other fences down. I don't think I've got my phone in with me. No, I think I left it in there. That's fine. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the gravel down. The hedges then might not make sense. So we may have to choose a different fencing. But I think this just makes it look a lot better than it did before. Because now at least it's not just grass. It makes a bit more sense. I also need to get maybe I should have got some of them. I saw some really cool like train things. I probably should have got them to be like passenger cars. That's not what I wanted. I do, I love it too, thank you. I was wondering where you disappeared to. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better, and then we just need to choose a different fencing, because hedges I don't think now will make any sense. I need to find out where everything went. Where did it go? Where did it go? There's the arch. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. And then we can put the train. Yeah, how the hell are we supposed to make train cars? That's what I want us to do. Because we don't have any, like, train cars. The only closest thing we have is, like, train seats. Give me a sec. Let me put... Ow, so it blinded my son. Yeah, let me just go back to that train and see if we can get the things what I'm thinking of. What I am actually thinking of would be the things you take pictures with. And then maybe we could use, oh, not that, them. And maybe we could put seats inside of it. Yeah, so like these would make a bit more sense. I'm not trying to think what she could. The train's green, I think. So it would make sense to get a green train. These trains look awesome. Maybe this one would be good. I'm just trying to think. We could do something like that as well, but that's a lot of parts. I want one that's just like simple to exist. No, they're not simple, are they? Okay. I think I probably know which one I'm gonna go with. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back up. Back up to the top. I think it loads. Take your time, love. Was it on this one? No, it was not on this one. I think I'm gonna use these three. Apparently I've lost my voice. Yeah, I'm gonna use these three, I think. And we'll see. You'll see what I mean once I get them all in. I can see what I'm trying to do, but it might look weird from above. Because obviously you can see it from above, so it might not even work. But we'll try it just to make it look like an actual train is there. Right. I think that's all we needed from that. Ow. Right, there we go. We'll sort that out in a minute. 'Cause what I now want to do is start thinking about customizing this area. I think this is the dead middle. I think, wait. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this is, I don't think I could put a staircase there because staircases are too wide, bearing in mind. So that's actually not going to be able to happen. We can't put a staircase at the back, which is kind of annoying. Maybe these two are the dead center. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be this and this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, do you know what? We do have a middle. It's here. So yeah, we do actually have a middle here. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we do. I don't have a clue. I think it's here. There's the middle. So let me go down and cut out this bit. I think it's here. If it's not, then it's just gonna look weird. I think it's here. I'm just gonna have to check. Obviously next to, I don't think it is. No, I don't think it is. I think I did that wrong. Because it looks like Abel's sister's got a lot more space. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Technically it is in the middle. But I think with the shops it's gonna have to be, so it's gonna have to be this one. To basically dig this one. Yeah, but yeah, because then it would be here actually. So basically this is where the other brick staircase is gonna go. I think that's dead middle. I think in between the two shops, I think that's the middle. It does look like it. It does honestly look like it. And then we just need to, I don't know how I remember so well. I think it's just muscle memory at this point. So I think this looks like dead center. It's not in line with the actual railings, but it's in line between the two shops. What is... Yeah, it's definitely not in line with the railing. No, it's not in line with the railing, but I do believe it's in line with both of the shops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's in perfect line. Right. Now that we've got that sorted, let's put... What I wanted to do was put a bench like there. Actually. I kind of wanted to put the benches here. So one here and then one directly... Oh, we got these. Oh, no. I think I'm going to use the other ones. I think the other ones are better. Yeah, these two. So I could move it back by a tiny bit. I just don't want to obviously mess up that staircase. And then what I'll do is I'll put some simple panels in the middle for the... No, probably not in the middle actually. And I think over here, I did see a snack machine. And then also a drinks machine. Yeah, so you come up, you can obviously grab a snack. And then I think... What was that? I need a spot for the ADB, and I think I'm going to put it this side. I think this side is where I'm going to put... Maybe this is where you can get like train tickets. And we'll put another one, I think, here. I think I have another one. Alright, let's go back down and get some more... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Sorry, Flower. Let me go down. I need to grab a simple panel. And a few other bits. Yeah, they are way too big. Alright, I need a simple panel. And I think I have another AD. I also wanted to get some street lights for definite. Did I have another ADB? I do, thank God for that. Because you can't just buy these randomly. Apparently I'm losing my voice. I'm going to grab... That's not what I wanted to do. I've been playing way too much on my Steam Deck. And it's just confused the hell out of me. I think that was it, I think, that I wanted. Because you've got these, but I just don't think that makes a bit of sense. It's supposed to be like a passenger train. Yeah, I think that's it for now. So what I'm going to do is go and decorate a bit more. Right, so we're going to put another... I needed to customize that simple panel, but completely forgot. Yes, this is where you can get like your train. I do see that balloon, but I'm not going to go fetch it. That's where you can get your trains and train tickets. And then I need to go customize that simple panel because that'll show us the timetable for the trains. Yeah, I totally forgot to do that. I'm absolutely loving this build. This build, I think, looks amazing. No, oh, Jesus. Simple panel. I just need to go and customize. I need this one. Shub, you're always there. I swear, he's always there. I'm trying to think of where to put it. So I'm like, we could put it here, directly in the middle of these two. And then instead of putting another one, we could put a trash can literally like right here. I think that looks good. And then we do have some space here. because I have got these things, which I think will just work amazingly right there. And then I think I do have another one. Yeah, I do. Is that in the right place? Yep, they're directly in the right. Oh, no, no, no. Instead of that, I've just seen it in my inventory. Where's it gone? Let's go with the pot clock, so people can remember like what time it is. That looks cool. Then I might put one of the steel trash cans like over here, because obviously you're gonna want steel trash cans everywhere, because obviously people are gonna litter everywhere. So I'm gonna do the same on the opposite side, and I think this is just gonna look so cool. That's not what I want to do, is it? Like that. And then I'm thinking of putting the street lights in this corner here. I do like that, and I do need to skip another day. Yeah, I really do like that. I think that looks awesome. And I do need to put the fences down the back of that. I do it basically this way. I don't like how that one looks. I might just need to move you slightly out of the way. There we go. Yeah, and then we'll just continue the fences behind. I just realised you're not actually... Maybe that does look better, but then, yeah, I'm going to move it back. We could always... No, I'm going to move it one more. There we go. Okay. Let's continue to build. This is obviously just off the top of my head now. This wasn't how the other one looked, but this is now just off the top of my head. I think it looks cool. I do have some more items in my inventory I do want to put down. And then that probably will be it for this little build here. I'm not going to go down the sides because I think that would then just get in the way of this. So I do want to put it obviously behind. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm honestly trying my best to build it as good as I can. Now you are going to have to move out the way. I am trying literally my best to build this off top of my head, and I think I'm doing pretty well. No, turn around. I guess we'll know how it looks tomorrow. Well, in a day when Able Sisters is there. And then we'll just push that back. I do have... What else do I have? I have a fountain. I kind of wanted to put the fortune cookie cart here. But then maybe I put it somewhere else. I'm not sure. I have the rolling cars, public bench, statue. I do. I don't want to put it... maybe I will. I have some like shopping baskets for that. That looks good. Okay. Just trying to fill in any empty space because I don't really want much empty space on this. Oh, the utility pole. I think we're going to put that back here. The utility pole. Yeah, we're going to put that back there. And then maybe... What else have we got? What is that? Oh, that's the amp. Yeah, don't need the... I was looking at the amp, not at the utility pole. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really have much to fit. I probably do have more. Yeah. Go see what other items we have. And then that's probably going to be it for this, like, area. I just need to figure out, I think I know what wall I want to put there, and then we can try and figure out what we're going to do with that area. I just think it looks, honestly, I'm impressed with myself. I'm going to put everything away, and then we're going to start to get stuff out that we want again. Let's get something out. So, I think these are things I'm going to use for the train. And I wanted to get... What did I even want to get? I don't even know. Just looking at my stuff, I'm not sure what I'm thinking of getting. Maybe I'll get one of them. Maybe we'll get the bigger ones actually. Maybe we'll use them. I kind of do want to use them somewhere else though. Ooh, no. Not yet. Get some scattered papers as well, as they're always good. Okay. Oh, maybe we'll get one of them to put in front of one of the shops. We could do with what's the name, suitcase. I don't think I've ever found that on a treasure island. I don't think I have. Okay, is there anything else we could like put down? I don't actually think there is. No, that's fine. If there's not many more items, you are the best at decorating than me. I've learned a lot through playing Animal Crossing for what, it's 26 years. And that was what I was gonna do. Fences. Fences. I was gonna use these ones. I think might look best, or apparently I don't have any made. The corrugated ones, but I think these might look better. Yeah, we have enough tickets to go with. Right, is there sure there's nothing else I can put on the floor that might make a bit more sense? Could put, yeah. Maybe we'll put one of them on the floor that's like decorated to look like one of the shops we have. And I think other than that, I do believe that's about it. I think. I've been staring at this now for ages and I literally just like, what do I put down? Oh, maybe we could put a phone box down actually. That might make a bit of sense. I'm just trying to make sense of it all. We could have used them for the timetables actually, but I think the simple panels look better. I think that's about it. I don't really want to put too much up there, so I think that is it. Yeah. Okay, well let me customize. What was I customizing? Our box. No, it's got the scattered papers. This. I think I want to go with Petco. So maybe there's like an animal in there. Someone's just brought an animal because that's the sort of box they would put it in. Obviously, it would have holes in it, but that's fine. Right, let's go. And then we can figure out what we're doing with this train. So, what did I bring up for the box sofas? The phone box, honestly. Right, what? I forgot what I picked up already. I think I need Able Sisters to be up here in order for me to actually I think the capsule toy can go next, not that one. Where was it? Yeah, I think it can go next to here. And then I was gonna put the phone box over here in the corner. So you can go phone someone if you needed to. And then we could put one of the big... Just the one I'm thinking of? Nope, that's not the big one. That's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Put it there. And then that box that we decorated, I want to put here. So basically it's like someone's just put it down for a second while they go and do something. I also want to put another round plant there. Nice. We still need something for that area, but that's fine. And then the scattered papers, I'm thinking I'm just going to throw them down here. Oh, look, it's Petco. I do need to get some more document stacks to make some more scattered papers, because I think just scattered papers just look good. I think that's probably going to do it for this area. I just need to put this wall down, and then we'll skip until we've got Able Sisters and the bridge there, and we'll see how it looks all I can't put it there. I can't put it there. This might not work with me needing to sort out the trains, actually. Maybe we'll just leave it as a train. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But we'll figure it out as we go, I think. And then I think we've definitely got time for a villager hunt. Right, I think that looks good. And then I just need to put that back. And then we need to put the train back. And my idea was this might not, oh, not that one. This might not go as good as I was gonna put. Okay, with this, it's gonna be annoying behind. Right, maybe we'll try that again. So what I was gonna do was I was not that way around. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna work because now I've put the wall down, it might not work. Okay, so what I was gonna do was kind of like move this into place. No, that's not, and then what I was gonna do was put, oh, nothing would be there. And then, no, I just, there. I'm not in distress. I'm going to be if you don't cooperate with me, game. It's because of the controllers all over the place. And then we'll do this one. And my sort of plan was to put, I don't know if it's going to work, so I might be in the way, a box sofa there. So as if you're sitting on the train. But it might look a bit odd from above. So let me go and try and see what it actually looks like. That's not what I told you to do. Don't do that. Stop. Stop. I told you to stop. Stop. Thank you. How does it look from above? I guess you can't really see it from above. So yeah, it probably does look good. And so that was sort of plan for, I know you probably can't see it from my behind either. And what I'm gonna do is leave a gap, throw a box sofa in here. And now I need to do this in a way that's gonna make a bit more sense. Okay. So we now need one of these. Which, yes, I know it's gonna do it the opposite way around. There we go. It's a bit jagged looking from this way. And we'll just push that in. And then we need another one of the other ones. Another one of, not them. Another one of this. So this is sort of the idea I was going for. Like that. And then we'll do one more box seat to round it off. And I think that would then look, so we've got 3 seats that you can sit in. I think that would look good. Okay, let's get the other one in. So we now need another one of these. Which, yes, I know is the complete wrong way around, but I'm going to sort it. And then we'll have another one of the other ones, and then we'll have another door. I think that would make a bit more sense. Not that one. That was not what I was supposed to do. It's because I don't like the door. And then we need another one of these. And then we can have another door. Or maybe we'll just leave it like that, because it kind of does. I think that resembles a train. If you guys are thinking, like, seeing what I'm trying to do. I think that does look good from this angle. Probably does look weird from any other angle, but I think that looks awesome from this angle. So I'm going to leave that for now, and we are going to skip another day in order to put down. I know this looks really weird here. It does bug me that it's only one here, but that'll be fine because we'll have a path. Alright, let's go ahead and skip another day to get Able Sisters and the other bridge put in. Yeah, it does bug me that there, but I can't change it now because otherwise I'd have to alter the whole thing, and that's not happening. Okay, so we need to be careful if we do skip another day, because that's when we're going to have to go villager hunting, and I think we are going to go villager hunting for a bit. But how do you think that train looks? I really want your guys' opinion, because I do think it looks good, and I do like it, so I do need your opinion on that one. I think it looks good anyway. That's just me. I've got that as the command. Pop goes the weasel. We have been streaming for 2 hours. Oh, Leaf is here. Not really sure if I wanted Leaf. Probably not. So yeah, I just need to get the other staircase in, and then I think that's it for that area up top. I probably will add some stuff off stream. I always do. I end up literally like thinking, oh, we could add this, we could add that, we could add the other. But I do really like that train bit. I think that's probably my favourite part of the island so far. Right. Yes, because that looks awesome, because now you've got up here and then Able Sisters. I just need to put the pathing under here. And then it's going to look awesome. I know that technically Able Sisters should be one more forward, but I'm not going to go into that. They don't. Yeah, because they don't line up, because that technically runs straight into the side of that, but that's fine. You know what? I absolutely love this area now, and I love the fact that we have like a makeshift train. I think that looks incredible. I'll probably figure out all the pathing and stuff once we've done, because it was X. That's going to completely line up with that. So yeah, this is probably not going to be able to be here anymore. That's fine. I'll get rid of this bridge and everything else. Aha! I do want to add more stuff to this, but not entirely sure what we should add yet. Right. Let's go put some stuff away, and then we can get the other staircase in, and then basically go on a villager hunt. I'm not really going to be too particular on the DIY or the... What do you call it? What do you call it? Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. The furniture that I was talking about. I'm not going to be too picky on that. We're just going to go see who's there and then come back. And let's swap infrastructure. I want a bridge or incline. I want an incline. And then I want the brick incline. I wish there was more inclines, really. I do. Nice. And now I just need to get the money out to be able to do this. And then what we'll do is we'll skip another day and then we'll go on a villager hunt for the rest of the stream. Not fussed if we can't find anyone, because I will then just skip to like the morning time and then I'll probably try and do it tomorrow on my own. I need to be behind. So let's get the staircase put back down here. Yep. It's like, let me just imagine it, because it is what I'm thinking it is, isn't it? Yeah. That's how it should look. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. I will have to come. Right. I know, because I've already put you down. And then what I will do is I will have a path running behind this with a road. So yeah, basically the road on this side will go up. It's just that the path will obviously come in contact with this, which is perfectly fine. We'll have the path coming all the way up here. And then I'll probably do more of the brick layout here. Leave this little bit. But that's not for now, because we need to skip a day and go on a little bit of a villager hunt. I will probably do all the roads and pathing off camera, so it's not so boring for you guys. Not sure what we're doing in the next stream, because I'm trying to work on areas as we go. I'm trying to work on the front side of the island first, before I then move on to the back. So let's go ahead and skip another. And then we got a bit of a surprise villager hunt. I honestly didn't think I'd be villager hunting again for a while, but there you go then. We are going to villager hunt. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but I think the hell is that? The plot. What? I'm still trying to think of my neighborhood area. I really am trying to think of it, because I'm not sure what my neighborhood is going to look like. So I am still trying to figure that one out. Hey, let's go, Isabel. Abel's here. Abel? Yeah, Abel. Sable, Mabel, and Abel. That's a tongue twister if you say it fast enough. Righty home. I absolutely love this island. This island is one of my best islands I think I've ever done. I adore this area. I absolutely love it. I'm just gonna go check the shop, see what's in it, see what our turnip prices are. Don't know why, just in case. Now you give me the now you give me them. They're like the train seats, but they're a bit too big for what I wanted. That's not too bad. I think the next stream will be focusing. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it, but I've got till next week. So we are streaming this weekly. So I guess I've got till next week to figure out what we're doing next. But let's stop procrastinating about the villager hunt and let's just go. Because if I don't, I'm not going to want to do it, because I know how the last one went. Let me get, I think 30 tickets will probably do us for now. Probably. Yeah, so I'm still not sure what to do with this area. And then I'm probably going to have to get rid of this bridge now, because obviously that water doesn't line up with this, and it doesn't make sense to have a canal that doesn't have the path next to it. So, like, yeah, we could do a canal on the opposite side, like this side, but I just don't think it's going to work, so I am going to get rid of that bridge and the river. I probably shouldn't put that bridge there. But let's now do the boring tasks of constantly asking Wilbur to take us there. Let's go. There really is a huge delay on Elgato or streaming. Right, let's go. See who our first villager is. Yeah. Again, we're kind of just trying to speed through this. Nope, she was the last person to leave, and I've got more than enough rhinos on my island right now. I don't need a single more rhinos on my island. That's it. One is enough, and she will not be staying. So yeah, now I'm not really sure what to do with the rest of the island, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. I do want to put a football field somewhere. And obviously I want to have the houses in a neighborhood area, but I'm not entirely sure how. I want to do it similar to what we have at the entrance, where it's like a circle and then paths around it, and then I'm thinking of putting houses all the way around that path, like a cul-de-sac, like a dead end house, like 3 houses will probably be sat down there. That probably doesn't make sense to anybody, but it makes a bit of sense to me. So yeah, you know what I mean. You probably don't, but I will think about the island. Like I say, I've got a week to think. Nope. But I do absolutely love streaming. It is becoming really, really fun. If I was able to, I probably would become a full-time streamer. But I also do love recording at the same time. The next episode after this on Wednesday will be Subnautica, which I am dreading. Not for the creatures, just what we have to do. But that's fine. I'll deal with that tomorrow. And then my partner is streaming Thursday, streaming some more Resident Evil 4. So if you're looking for more of a spookier game that you want to go watch, definitely go ahead and follow him. He is Diamond Skull Gamer. And it is amazing. He's also playing Water Park Simulator, Minecraft. He just finished playing Outlast. He's got Halo. And then he's got a new series coming soon. Oh my god, it's Bo. Problem is with Bo is his house is like, it is more like a cabin. So I'm sorry, Bo, but I am not taking you. I love you, but it's not happening. 8 PM Thursday. Yep, that's right. Curious to see what you guys think before I leave. Take him. You think I should take him? I am not going to take him. I know. But the reason is because his house just sticks out like a sore thumb. And I would have to put his house probably in the woods. And I just don't think I want to do that. So I am not taking Bo, unfortunately. That's probably going to bite me in the ass eventually. At this point, I would take anyone such as Stitches, Marshall, Poppy, Raymond. Who else do I like? Lolly. I think that's about it. Flurry, I won on the Christmas Island, so same as Sprinkles. So I do not want to take them if they show up, obviously. Haha, no. Lily is a frog character that I absolutely love. I would probably take her. She's the only frog I really like. I've got something in my eye. So yeah, they're the only like few villagers I would probably take. I'm gonna be so awake tonight. I really am. Drinking Red Bull this late at night. I'm gonna be like buzzing all night. Is everyone excited for Christmas? I know that it's not too far away. I know it's like still August, but is everyone excited for Christmas? I definitely am. Can't wait. Do you know what I love? I love cooking Christmas dinner. I absolutely love cooking it. It can be stressful, but I love cooking it. I love cooking and baking in general. So I can't wait to bake and cook. No. Not taking Bo is gonna come bite me in the ass. I just know it. I'm giving myself till 10:30 to get this done. So another like 40 odd minutes and then we'll be ending the live stream. So I don't think I'll be able to stream for too much longer after that. So I'm giving myself another 40 minutes to basically find a villager. I said die. I thought the dog came near at some point. Yeah, what else do I want to add? I'm trying to think of what else I could add to the island. I don't know. Oh, Bones is another one that I would take. He's a dog. He's adorable. So he's another one I would take. Sky is another one. She's a wolf. I would also take her. I would take Audie as well. Because she's not too tropical looking. But yeah, the list gets bigger. So we definitely have a chance to find at least one of them. Yeah, I'm thinking at the top of the cul-de-sac area that I was talking about, I want to add Marshall and Poppy next to each other. Because they're going to be our couple on the island. And then I think at some point on our beaches, we're going to add like a wedding area. I think. Ow. A beach wedding would look awesome. Nope. Let's go back. Take me to another island. Take me straight there. Yeah, I think... where should I build? I'm trying to think of where to build this football field area that I want to build. I'm not entirely sure. This is my problem. I can build like part of the island, but then putting everything together and transitioning the other sections is a lot harder for me to do. But I think we can definitely do something. Now that we're not going to have the river, we have a lot more space next to resident services. So maybe we could put the football field there. Ow. Right. My arm. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's go again. Nope. Yeah, not taking Bo's gonna bite me in the ears. I know it. But I think we did make amazing progress today on the island. We built one of the biggest things today. So I'm really happy about what we built. I now just need to figure out what the rest of the island is going to look like. And I think that's the hardest part for me, is to figure out what the rest of this island is going to look like. So I was trying to think of what to do. I'll come up with an idea. Yeah, well, I'll come up with an idea of something to do. Who's on this island? No. No elephants. Yeah, honestly, the stream is like a good 10 seconds behind where we currently are. Because I have literally just got back on the train, and when I'm watching it back, I'm like, I've only just started talking to Wilbur to get back. It's hilarious how far it actually is delayed. So yeah, I'm hoping I can get this island done by 1st of December, and the first Monday in December, what I'll probably do is, before we stream, we're going to completely gut the island. I mean, I could use one or the other. I could use my other Switch, obviously the Switch 1, to do the island. I'm not sure where I am though on that island. So I'm not too sure. We'll figure it out. Nope. Again, the hamburger sheep. Nope. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I am on that island and what I was even doing with that island. I honestly cannot remember. It's been so long since I've been on my other Switch. How many tickets are we in? We've already gone through 10. I probably should have took Bo in the first place. No. We'll be fine. We'll find someone. I'm not sure if there's any other, like, festive, like, villages we could use. I'm trying to think if there is or not. I'm not honestly sure. I can't think of any. Honestly can't. Other than Flurry and Sprinkles. Again, no hippos. Why is it I always see Sky when I'm village hunting for different villages, and now I've literally not seen her since we started making this island? When I was looking for tropical villages before this island, every single village hunt I did, I saw her at least once or twice. And now I've literally not seen her since we started making this city core island. I wanna fly, fly high. Yep, let's go. I was thinking about another Starbucks somewhere. Don't know where. I do wanna try and decorate all the beaches. Try being the word. Right, let's go see who's on this island. No. go back and we'll continue with our village hunt. Dom is another one I would take. Yeah, Dom is another one I would definitely take because he's absolutely adorable. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is on either corners of the island we make a cul-de-sac type area, or maybe we make, I'm not sure yet how we're going to do it, but obviously I still need to put the campsite down somewhere, I still need to put the museum somewhere, and then we still need to put 10 houses somewhere. I swear I was to have a villager hunt. I'm always yawning. I am thinking of putting someone's house next to resident services and having maybe a few houses over there. Hello. What's up? Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Anyway. Don't know if that's going to be the case, but... You put the bench?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm still fucking shooting anyway.
Yeah, that is my thought process. Anyway. It's the fact that we're gonna put someone's house there. I delayed it.
That is like proper delayed, man.
I know it is. Right, let's see who's on island number God knows what. He's probably gonna come bite me in the ass. I didn't take him.
Yep.
What are we on? So 14. This is island 14. Cat Plaza.
I was trying to think off the top of the head what it looked like.
I don't even that's what it was, that's for now. But
It is what it is, isn't it?
I upgraded it.
Yeah.
Right, let's continue on to island 15. Insane.
I swear it just like quite catches up every now and then.
It does. It's always been a huge delay.
Yeah, don't ask. I'm just upset.
Don't know. Right, let's see who's on island 15. No. I'm not taking Bare Ass Abe. It's not happening. We are not taking an ape. I don't like any of the ape characters. They freak me out. I think they're supposed to be baboons, I think. I'm gonna be buzzing tonight. be absolutely buzzing.
That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So don't be alarmed.
Okay. Cow, go away. I was not expecting to finish a hunt today. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, we need to figure out who we're going to put next to resident services. Because that'll take up a big chunk of space, I think. I think, anyway.
Enjoy.
I will. Alright, let's see who's on island. I think it's 17. I think. I don't actually know. What island we're on. But let's go check. Who is on island number 17? Nope. By the way, guys, that was my partner, Diamond School Gamer. We're both on the YouTube journey together. Like I say, he's got a new series coming soon, and I think you guys are gonna like it. I'm not gonna spoil it, but if you want to go see what that new series is, definitely head over to his channel. He's got all sorts of different games going at the minute. He's got, like I say, Water Park Simulator, Minecraft, Halo, the new Halo. The new series is going to be starting, Retro Rewind. I think that's it, I think. And we are going to be starting a new series soon. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's something I've said about streaming, and now we're going to play it instead of streaming it. So we are going to be playing something new really soon. As I did say, I wanted 6 series going at once, so we could take week on, week off. As at the minute, it is like the same 4 episodes going up once. You've got Subnautica, you've got Ark, Water Park Simulator, and then Minecraft. And then I want to add 2 more to make it 6, so that we can actually do like 3 on one week, 3 on the other, 3 on the, yeah, like that. So it gives you a longer break between each episode of each game. Because I feel like sometimes they're too close together. So I've got 1 series coming up soon. But that'll probably be, I'm trying to think. So I'm trying to work out how to do it. I'm trying to think what's the longest video. At the minute it's Subnautica, so obviously Wednesday will be Subnautica, and then Friday I do believe it's Minecraft, so then it'll be next week will be the new series plus Water Park Simulator plus something else. So then the Ark, Subnautica and Minecraft are the following week. It just gives you that little bit of like a break between episodes, so it's not always just the same thing. That is not Dom. I almost thought it was Dom for a second then. Yeah, so that's what I'm planning on doing. It's kind of like splitting up the 6 series into 1 week, 1 week off, 1 week on. Because then it gives us, like I say, that break between like the Subnautica episode, or give us a break between that. I just need to come up with 1 more series to do. And then for Spooktober, it's going to be slightly a bit different. Because we're going to drop a lot of our other series. We're not going to drop them for good, because we're going to be playing a lot more horror games and stuff like that on the channel. So we're probably not going to be playing much of Minecraft, and then we'll continue the series after Spooktober is done, basically. That is my sort of like plan of action. So that is sort of like what I'm thinking for Spooktober. But like I say, I'm not... I know the first day in October that I upload will be Outlast. We're going to not speed run, but we're going to play Outlast in one episode. It might take me a while to record that, but I think I can get it done within a couple of hours. But yeah, let's find who we need, because I still haven't found who we need yet. I told you not taking Bo was going to come and bite me in the ass. Because now we literally can't find like anyone that I want. Anyway. I've seen you before. No. Yeah, that's enough me rambling on about this channel. You'll just see what happens when it comes to it. So yeah, Friday stream will be Ghost Watchers. So if you do want to watch something a bit different, then that's definitely what's going to be going off on Friday. And it's going to be hilarious, honestly. I do suggest that you definitely subscribe so you don't miss that stream, because Phasmophobia was absolutely hilarious, and Ghost Watchers is going to be no different. Right, I don't know what ticket we're even on. I've lost count. Well, I say I probably should Bo in the first place, but we didn't, and now we're probably paying for it. Oh, nope. Not having a dragon. The only game, now I tell you this now, that is going to be not a sort of like horror game in October is Gears of War E-Day. It comes out on I think the 6th of October. And I will be recording it immediately to upload for the next available day. Because I have been waiting for a new Gears of War game since like the 3rd one. I know that we have 4 and 5, but I don't like 4 and 5. So that will be a series we are definitely doing in October. And I cannot wait to do it. Because I prefer the original cast to 4 and 5. I prefer Marcus and Dom, so... Oh, Cheddar. He's adorable. You know what? I think we're going to take Cheddar. He's absolutely adorable. And I love him, I think. So I think I am going to take Cheddar. We are going to take Cheddar. Don't think I've ever had Cheddar on an island. And I think he's just one of the cutest little mouse. He's probably one of my favourite mouse characters. So that we finally found our villager. That is awesome. think I'm just going to have a look at the plaza area and see below the plaza and see if there's anything else we can add, and then we'll probably end up ending the stream after that. But I'm going to go see if there is... So what, I think actual ticket was we on? Like 23? But yeah, that's not too bad. I've definitely had longer village hunts. Right. I just absolutely love walking around this island. Right, let's see if... Let's put the tickets away. And then see if there's anything else we could potentially get out. I'm trying to think of decorations that we could use that would fit. So we've got these, but I don't think I'm going to use them. I was going to like line the wall before resident services, but I don't think I'm going to do that now. I don't think it looks too bare. But then again, I'm honestly not sure what else to add in front of everything. We have the garden wagon that might look good. And maybe... I'm trying to think if we use this stall for anything. I think we definitely could. That's another thing I wanted to build was a construction area. Oh, I probably should do a crosswalk as well. What else could we add? Yeah, I was gonna do like a construction area and then use another train for these. So it's like a mine sort of area. I want to use these in a way. And then what can we put on top of that stall? I think I'm gonna do like a little jam selling area, I think, just in front of resident service. I think other than that, I think that's really it. We don't really have many other options. Right. So yeah, so I wanted to pick a crosswalk, which would be here. So I am going to do that. As this lines up perfectly with resident services entrance, I do believe anyway. Yeah, it lines up perfectly. So we're going to do a 2 wide. I normally wouldn't do a 2 wide, but we're going to do it just for the shite of it. I'm going to have to reorganize the path, but that's fine. And then how did we do it over here? Which way did we put... Okay, so put that one on the right and that one on the left. Okay. So this one... Oh, no. This one on the left. And this one on the right. Well, not that one. And that way. And then we needed the 2 little yellow pieces just here. Like this, which looks awesome. And then I was thinking about putting the bunny day like things here, turning them around and making them like meet in the middle. I think that just looks so cool, especially with the gazebo behind it. And then the stall, I'm thinking of putting over here, but I need to go change it. I need to go customize it. You'll customize something. Yeah, I definitely need to customize it. Maybe we'll go with white, and then I think you're doing that one. That one looks the best. Just trying to add a few more details into our island. I'm thinking of put it in... Yeah. I'm thinking of putting it potentially here. But then that might just... Because then all the words it would be like here, which doesn't look too bad. And then we'll place the jams on here. And then if we get a sign, it could sit behind here. Be like a little, like, let me have a look for a jam sign. And then it could be like a little jam selling place that you could use. I think that would probably look, that'd probably be awesome. And let's go have a look. If there is a sign. I just want to add like little details and little stories into this island, and I think that would be really cool. So like you can buy jam. I think that's similar to what we've got. So yeah, I'm gonna grab this one because we've got peach and cherry jam. Again, we are running out of like custom DIYs swaps, but that's fine. Okay. So let's go grab one of them signs I was on about. And we can use that for this area. So let me go grab that sign. And then I think that probably is definitely going to do it for this stream. I'm going to say episode then. Where was it? It was, I definitely had one. Yeah, one of these. I'm going to take one of these and use them to put the jam sign on it. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the garden wagon down as well. Yeah, yeah, that looks awesome. So like telling you what's for sale, maybe what's in the jam, the ingredients and stuff. So I'm gonna try and push this back. Okay, panic. Oh, that's because of the. Okay, that looks fine, I guess. I could also sort of like put it right next to this area. Because it, yeah, well, that looks fine. No, that's fine. It won't go back anymore because of this light. We could also take that out. Give me a sec. Push this back. And then push this all the way back as well. You know what? I think I like that better, and then we'll keep. And then what we'll do is we'll take this one out, and instead of using that, we'll put the garden wagon here. Maybe one tile forward like that. I think that looks probably a lot better. We could replace these ones. Let's have a look if that looks a bit better. We could always place them here, and I do like that a little bit better. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to replace these. Yeah, I really do like that now. That is awesome. So we have like a little jam selling area. We have like a little seating area. You could get a nice picture and it can't because it won't work. Nope, it won't work. That's fine. Wonder if you do what you do with your camera. Yeah, that does work. That is adorable. Nice picture option. Nice. I think that's pretty much. I probably will decorate a bit more. I'm just trying to decorate as we go. I'm not trying to like do it all in one go. But yeah, this is what I built on the first stream. It's like a shopping strip. So you got Dunkin' Donuts, Petco, Blockbusters, Blathers Books, and then a surf shop. And I absolutely love this area. It's one of my favourites on the island. This still isn't decorated, which I don't know what to do with yet. And then down here, this needs to go. That needs to go, because that was not supposed to be there. So this is our little like park area that you can come and chill out. You got a little dog area, and then below here is our little beach area that we did last stream. So again, it's a little like ice cream place, and the rest of it is just like a little chill out area. I still don't know what to do with this peninsula. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. I don't honestly know what to do with it. So we still haven't got an idea for that rose is not supposed to be there. So, like I say, I'm still not sure what to put here. It'll probably just be, I'm not actually sure what it'll be. And then we've got a path running up here, because I did want a road running behind these shops that meets up with this one. As again, I want my entire island to be traversable without having to go back. So, but yeah, this is what the map is looking like so far. Obviously, the custom paths don't show up. So this is what it looks like so far. Obviously, today we built the plaza area, and then we're going to have to figure out where to put the houses and stuff. Probably in next stream. I'm not honestly sure. But we've got all of this area to sort of build up on. Don't know what I'm quite doing next to here yet. My voice just broke. Like I said, I'm getting tired. I don't know whether to do like a market stall area on one of these sides. And then what we do is we could... Yeah, I'm not sure yet. But we'll figure it out. Like I say, I was thinking of putting someone's house here. I don't know if that's too close. But enough rambling on about what we are doing. I am going to go ahead and leave this stream here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. If you don't want to miss another Animal Crossing stream or another stream in general, definitely go ahead and consider subscribing. Like I say, we stream Animal Crossing on a Monday, and then we do another game on a Friday, and then we upload on a Monday, Wednesday, and a Friday. So, but I'm going to leave. But anyway, guys, I will see you in the next stream. Bye, guys.